Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the day before the storm. We have been here since last Thursday, so that would be March 29th, and the snow has been melting significantly, and it has just been an amazing weekend. Good Friday, Easter Sunday, and today is now April 2nd, and tomorrow we are supposed to get nailed with a Colorado low. It is 13 degrees out today. Absolutely beautiful day. You can tell that there is a shift in the weather coming. The wind is picking up, and we're supposed to get up to 85 kilometer-hour winds. We're supposed to get close to 20 centimeters of snow in the coming 3 days. So the landscape of Hidden Creek Cabin will change. We will have tons of snow just layering on the trees, down our trail, and around the cabin. And then the funny thing is, we're supposed to get beautiful weather after that come the Sunday. So, come and join us and experience the shift from spring to winter and back to spring.
Six and a half hours later.
such a beautiful day, it is extremely difficult to accept that come 12 hours from now, we will be hit with probably one of the most significant storms we've had all winter, even though today is spring. But one of the other things I want to mention is look at the ruts we've created coming up to the cabin, because the road isn't draining very well. So that is something we have to address in 2024. There's some spots that are good. There are other spots that are just dreadful, and you sink about 4 or 5 inches into the dirt. Ozzie's enjoying himself as we tour down the runway here and enjoying this beautiful spring morning. One of the biggest concerns when you live in the woods like we do is when you get these 85-kilometer-an-hour winds. Trees like that have the tendency to fall, and we have a ton of them. They're barely rooted in the soil. Like, look at this big baby. This guy fell one storm. Remember, around the cabin we have a ton of large trees like this. And this guy pretty well just derooted. And there's more further down. So before the storm comes, we have a bunch of stuff that has to get done, things to get tied down. We have this barrel that has to be removed from the truck so we don't get sand or snow in the bed of the truck. We have our ATVs that all have to be covered up. Anything that is loose that can blow away, we have to prep for that. So we have our garden furniture out already, because we weren't expecting, the long-range forecast never said we had snow coming, so we have all the cushions and that have to be put away. Anything that is light potentially can blow, but one of our biggest fears, like I said, look at the trees that surround our cabin. And they're already starting to creak and groan. So we have to get gas food, because we're going to be stranded out here for about 3 days. So we prepare for the worst. So stay tuned. When the storm comes in, she's going to be a beauty. Outside and 24.6 inside. Tomorrow morning, there'll be a significant difference.
6.5 hours later.
It is really coming down. Freezing rain, sleet, and snow. It is really starting to get real here. We've just had a major tree come down. Oh, and it is blocking the main road. The wind is insane. This just came down. Wow. And this is the main road up to the cabin. Holy smokes. And there's our road. And I don't know where this actually came from. But this tree here, right here, is about to go too. And you can hear more. That is massive. So I guess that's my job for tomorrow. We have to get the we're gonna have to get the ATV out, pull some of this off to the side. This is crazy. And there's another tree that just went right there. See it right here? It's been derooted. This is insane. And I think I just might end up moving my truck. But I'm going to show you another one. And there's another one that just went crashing down. See the fresh break right there? And she is way down in the valley here. And she took some other trees with them. Look at the trees sway. Insane. I'm sure, yeah, it's hard to see, but we got branches all over the place, just coming down. So really, there's not a safe spot. There's another one that just came down. Large branch here, right beside the Starlink. Right here. Another one there. Ozzie's got it. It's going to be an interesting night. Let's check back here. You know, just a few twigs come down there. But I know in this other spot here, says she's still coming down. We got, I don't know, she's pretty good down here. So I don't think anything extra's come down here. Just a few twigs again. Just kick those out of the way. Oh no, there's a bunch that came down here. Woo! Yeah. This one snapped. So that came down. And this one snapped. Holy smokes. So that's all new. Wow. Yeah, we got some work ahead of us. Because that one there existed before. This is all new. And this is all new, right along here. Wow. This is nuts. So we've been fortunate. They're just falling all over the place around us. All right, we're going back in. We'll check in with everybody later on. So, quick update. She is still snowing out. And the wind is still blowing. But we've had more trees come down, blocking the main entrance.
Holy. Yeah. Smashed to smithereens, eh?
Yeah. Like this is new here too. Like this has recently. Oh, look at the size of this.
Yeah, I know, it's huge.
This thing's massive.
Well, when it fell, like...
Is this the like the rooting down there, or is that?
No. That's just dead tree.
So that's not from this spot here, is it? No. It's further in.
It's further in. Like when I saw it fall, I couldn't believe it was as tall as coming out.
Like, holy smokes.
Yeah. It was in quite a bit. Yeah, no, it's not this one right here.
Okay.
No. If you look at where the end is coming from, it's
Yeah.
over that way.
Okay. Well, we'll look at it tomorrow. We'll have better in the daylight, but we're gonna have to. We'll have to get rid of this. We'll cut this all up. We'll have to get the. I think I can chop this up and I'll just pull it out with the ATV.
Yep.
Same with that one. I'll chop that one probably in a few different pieces.
Yeah.
And something else just came down. Did you hear that?
Yeah, but that wasn't a crack like I've heard.
All right, just crazy.
The cracks that I heard when I was in the house were like echoing.
Ozzie doesn't have a care in the world. Actually, he's loving it. More sticks!
Yeah.
I got more sticks to pull out. Okay, so we are going to go for a little ride. Pick up some branches. So we managed, we didn't get it cut. We have a trailer with a bunch of loose stuff. So, chainsaw needs a new chain. And we managed to get this thing moved off to the side with 2 ATVs. There's a lot. A lot of branches. Make sure you can pull down here and clean this up just a little bit. Look at this. There's so much weight on these branches. Oh, looks like another little evergreen off to the side there, huh? Just shake these up a bit. There's another one right there. More stuff there. This came down. Insane. baby came down. It's gonna be fun. More here. And more down here. All right, let's go further down. See where we sit. There's Ozzie. There's Ozzie. We are on our third day of this winter storm, and we have been pounded. They said about 20 centimeters. I guarantee we have at least 30. Now the question is, can we get out of here? The weight of the snow on the trees is very concerning. I went down to where the easement road is, And there is no way of getting through that if that was our main entrance. We cleaned up the wood yesterday. We still have a little bit to do. But this is our winter wonderland. This is the first week in April 2024. And we've had a crap load of snow. So I have to get my log because this is really thick. And if you take a look where the truck is, it's literally up to the bottom part of its bumper. And the amount of snow that's on the roof. And it's starting to slide off. Thing is, if you take a look at southern Ontario, they have nothing but rain. And we're 5 hours away from that. Huge difference. Anyways, we have some work ahead of us. We'll talk to you guys later. We have another tree that just fell. This is getting insane. Oh my God, there's more down there too. This is getting insane. All right. have another tree that came down. Is all chopped down now. Just has to get rid of all the small guys now. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the fourth day. This is the fourth day. We had 3 days of a winter storm coming through, First day we had sleet, hail, temperatures went down, and 85-kilometer winds. Second day we had heavy snow, which took down an awful lot of trees with the wind. And the third day it rained, and now everything is like frozen. And then today the sun has come out. So we're going to show you a little bit of the damage, and we cleaned it all up. So, but we'll show you the trees that came down. Really interesting. So stick with me. The first major tree that came down was this boy. Look at the size of that trunk. So she snapped right there, and came down in 1, 2 major pieces, and then the remnants is up front. We ended up cutting it down. And then we have this boy here, just along here. He got blown over, and he's being held on by a number of other trees. So that's all cleaned up. Okay, so we had some trees. This is the back of the cabin, back door. So we had this tree right here. It came down, and she's laying right here. And then, just trying to figure out this boy. That one came down, and he's right there. And then that one there was there before, but this wasn't. And that's a big guy. But look at all the trees back here that have come down. And we've been very fortunate that everything has come down the other direction without hitting our shed there. Because you can see right here, another one has come down. So anyways, there's more. Stay tuned. Just an FYI, we installed an instant heat to our shower. So we have to do a better job in doing a permanent setup. But when my buddy comes down, and he has all the water lines, and we have a 1,000-liter IBC tank going in the back of the cabin. So that will be installed and done properly. So, and there's Ozzie running loose like a madman. Anyways, let's show you this last tree. So this one was on edge going before the storm, and here it is. So, and it's this tree right here. You can see when it came down, it took out a number of small trees right here, and then there's another one over here. And a lot of loose branches, but look at the size of this baby. So these all have to be cut up, and they're gonna be used for firewood. But you can see it's got a fresh cut right there, but look how long that is. That is long. And it looks like there's more fresh ones down there. There's one you can just see that way. He's come down. And then there also was about 4 to 5 small trees down the trail that we used to the access road to get out of here. And where's this last one? This last one here we also saw, but it was just a trunk. I don't see it now. Where is it? Oh. Right there. So right in there you can see the big branch that came down. And then the rest of these, that one's been there before, leaning. So we have lots of trees around the area that still concern us, especially these guys here, because they lean right over the cabin and there's not much room when they go down. So that's our story for this week up here. So we managed to get the instant heat shower going. We cleaned up a lot of wood, but now we have tons more to do. We installed a closet into our bedroom. I was supposed to get the drainage going, but that was an epic failure because of all the snow we had. And we went and celebrated Easter with Terry Lynn's family, and we went for a number of AT runs that were fairly epic. But we would like to thank you for coming along. This has been quite the experience and quite the week up here at Hidden Creek Cabin, and I hope we don't get too many of these in the future. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, push that like button, because we'd like to bring more and show you more of what we're doing up here at Hidden Creek Cabin. We have, like I mentioned before, a number of Jeep trips that we're going to be going on, and we also have the truck camper that we're going to be taking further north into the Canada wilderness. So stay tuned. Don't